Hi, welcome. Take a seat, a drink. This is gonna be the tea. So, welcome again to this song of me speaking about the song behind this. Tea talking and the time that I came and the time that I did all these things. But with a good laugh because the way that I confirm that is laughing, not crying mostly. I cried and I laughed. That's fine. Either way, so we're gonna use fake names for this one. We're gonna call this girl Rosie, and I mean the name of Romina is just a reference to, oh my, it was a Shakespeare, oh my little, where you are. So yeah, pretty. No, you have to search a little bit the meaning of it. So yeah, I gotta give a little background on how they start because I feel like I skipped so many details between these things, between this stuff that happened. So I want to clarify that. And last year or whatever, it is long time ago, like since I had 16, to be quite fair. But anyway, so we met in an app called, it's not Tinder, called Hello Talk. It's an app like you can chat with people. I do like my account even though it's right there. I don't wanna get any memory from that ever. But really the way that I met was very random. I mean, one day I was in a room with my mom at the moment and I didn't receive a message from her because she approved me first. And she was like, hi. And Manja was like, oh my gosh, hi. And we were talking and like, we were, hi, how are you? Blah, blah, blah. But she always texts me like 4 or 5 p.m. here. I really don't know what happened by the time. But she approached me first. I was like, you know what? Fine. I was needing to travel like after a couple months or something, and I didn't know what to say because by the time I was debating with myself if I would travel or not to, then tell her like, hi, blah blah blah, and she tell me about crystals and tarot, and she told me, well, how these cards, and that they talk. You know when someone talks you like your mind it's like evolving on the top like a year behind me. Like that was a lot, a year behind me. So that was the difference. Her, but the way that she conquered my heart was kinda interesting. Let me 1 second. So here's the thing. When we were talking for like a couple days because this lasts almost a week. And this was like before Valentine's Day. That's why I have an ick. I have an ick for Valentine's Day. I have an ick. I don't know. It's the day. It's the day I was kind of traumatized with this. Someone told her about talking to you about this. So yeah. We were like talking and talking. She told me about their cat, that you know their name now, and another cat as well. Their cat was like kind of gray. Then she told me like she has another cat that was like more niche. The cat was Milo and all of that. So yeah, Rosie was very kind of more masculine presenting was what she told me because she told me like I love to wear sweaters, I love to, but she was kind of specific and the thing that she liked because she was like, I have my hair 16 centimeters long and I'm not going to measure from here, you know what I mean? So I was like, yeah. But the thing that really was going on was she knows about this thing about doctors, for example, she knows about like pharmacy, high school, so that was very admirable. I don't know if she was like complimenting these courses as she was doing these things, but teaching me some of the words. And one word that I was sticking with me is like, what is this word calling like on my mind? Because we were talking one time like, oh my gosh, what was the word of like bitter, like dulce that she the day before she blocked me and keep on mind, I will tell you this. One time I was like watching TV with my cousin, and I hear a quote from my mom like saying, "Oh my gosh, why are you so single?" My aunties were talking about being single, and then my mom pulled out this this quote like, "I don't care if you come up with a girl, man." Like I was single, and that was the time before it came out, so I was like, I don't need to come out because my mom will be okay, but eventually I will need that because by the time I was telling to her like, my mom is okay, it's okay. And she doesn't need me to be like with a man at all, but I'm not attracted to that. But she was bisexual. I don't know if I have a thing. I don't know. But I was telling to her like this quote that was kind of, you will end up with a woman that will make you less. But if you end up with a man, doesn't make you straight. I just want to give a little parenthesis, like a little background of this, and after I know that it doesn't make you less bisexual or less lesbian if you are, for example, especially for bisexual, if they end up with a man. Oh my gosh, they're meant to be straight and we're confused. There's always this confusion. Or if they end up with a girl, oh my gosh, they end up with a woman, so it makes you them less. And so that is not true. You know what I mean? It doesn't make you less who you really are. You know, who you're not feel bisexual. You know what I mean? So I just want to clarify that. And continue with the tea, okay? Continue with the tea. She was having existential crisis by the moment, I don't know, that I pulled this phrase as well. But then I was like, yeah, that's what I think. But I'm just interested by the moment I was telling to that. And then, like, she played me the song of Moana with the guitar. She played me Let It Go. And she asked me, oh my gosh, you want to play me something? And I'm like, no, I actually don't because I'm kind of shy. And she was like, it's okay, I'm not forcing it. That was so sweet to me. But I didn't know how she looks to her face because we weren't doing voice calls all the time. And it almost gets to the point where I get to this point where she was bored of me talking for 1 hour. That's what I have a podcast. And yeah, that was pretty much what was going on. But she also had like a brother, so I don't know. Sometimes the brother would come out and I was like, oh my gosh, keep walking. And so I was hearing that. That was kind of good. But she pulled out this thing to like play me, and I swear to God, I almost got a scream. I almost want to scream by the moment. In the moment that she told me like, what are you into? And she was like, I'm into do scientific stuff. I'm into do crystals. I'm into do these things. I'm into moon water. That's why I put that line. I'm into blah blah blah. And she always tell me about these rituals of like putting my crystals on my window at night, so then the moon will recharge them because some crystals are for moon and some crystals are for sun and blah 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 blah. So I was like, interesting. And I don't know, she called me Yellow by the time. I was asking her a nickname, and she was like, oh my gosh, you will be Yellow. And by the time I was writing this song about like a girl, because I like Leo vibes and stuff like that, can I call you Leo? Like that, because I'm a Leo. Before she brought me, we confessed our loves, and like I was telling to her, I like you, and she was telling me, yeah, I like you too. And I was like, oh my god. But keep on mind you, I, I, I didn't know that she loved more the Puerto Rican girl than me, and like she's like kind of jealous of this Puerto Rican girl that she was like, oh my gosh, but she recently came and she like speak more fluently than I speak English. And I was like, I can teach, I can help you, I can do these things. I was like, no, I don't want that. And I was like, okay, you gotta smooth thing, blah blah blah. And yeah, I don't know if she was playing with me at all, but at some point I feel like she wasn't playing with me because the day before she was like, okay, I like you too, blah blah blah, and she was pulling some cars, and I don't know if the tire didn't pull out, and like eventually she saw that our relationship will never be good at all or something, but she blocked me. She blocked me, and for Wednesday I cry and I feel so bad. It's so bad that I have this thing where like, oh my gosh, I would rather be lonely than just, you know, have these things. And I was like, oh my gosh, I will never, 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 never pass through this again. Please. Because I don't know if she came out to her parents or not, but to me it was like, Before I noticed that she blocked me. The next day, I told my mom, Mom, I like this girl, and she likes me too, and I have this thing hold on my body for a long time, and I want to came out to you, and I did, and I love the quote that my mom told me, like, but you told me before that we'll bring a pretty girl to home, so we can be together, and my mom was like, but that was sarcasm. My surprise. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, Mom. I was like, oh, please, I love. And then my mom was like, very excited. I love you no matter what. So I hope that you're from the fan. And I liked her more. After that, I noticed she blocked me. And I was sobbing. I was like, devastated. Oh my gosh, that will be my life. What I'm not doing the things good. What I'm a bad girl. Blah, 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 blah. Am I not good enough? And I'm like, after that, I've been like, after a week or two, I told my mom, she blocked me. She blocked me, and my mom was like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry for you, but I'm here for you as well. And after that, I've been like, I came up with this idea of make this song, and I'm like, there will be salsa to like kind of spin the top. That was really my thing to like move out from these type of things. And as you know, I start to love again, but so you know, and I don't know when it will come of love to me. I mean, when I will have a partner like established or something. But I just want to pull out this story time with you of how I just want to bring you the little time to how these things are going on and like how I met Rosie. That is not her name. It's a fake name, but it's a fake name. Fake. Keep in mind. And yeah, it's kind of embarrassing, and I don't know if she's happy with the girl that she's, or I don't know if she ended up with a man. But mind you, I have a talk with a friend that I had. Like, I don't find the answer. I don't find the answer. Please answer me. And he was like, keep in mind that if she doesn't like you too, is her fault and it's not yours. And keep going because you will find the right girl for you. Being a gay man, and also I reached out to a straight guy, and he was like, keep in mind as well, like she lost and you don't, because the things that you told me that you were making, you're going to be successful one day, you're going to accomplish these things, and you're going to be really, really a good person. Believe me, you're going to find whatever you're hoping for. I was almost in tears at the time. I was like, ooh, ooh. I was almost in tears. I even wanted to tear up. Okay, but by the time I was like, yeah, because this was really beautiful, and I don't know really how this happened, and I really don't know. Like, it was my fault because it was so beautiful, but I don't know. Maybe the story was more knowledgeable than I was for her. Maybe, I don't know, they share a better bond than I share, but that's even this Valentine's Day. I was like, I don't need a partner actually to spend a good time. And that is why you keep in mind too. Like, you don't need somebody. You will feel confident, and eventually the person that will be with you eventually will come, and that's it. But you also need to put yourself out there. But I don't know. I'm just hoping that the best will come up to me. That's a little story time about me and like the inspiration behind that. And please don't. I respect privacy, but I'm an artist. I feel like the only person that would keep private would be my relationship if I have one. I don't know. I don't know. I'm talking about the present. I'm not. I'm single now, but I'm like, do you know what? After all, I've been like, keep peace on me. You know, I will keep my peace on it, and after that, maybe somebody will come. And yeah, I'm also putting the work on it, and yeah. So yeah, I hope you all will enjoy this little story time slash explanation slash comedy of me, and yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, love it. And don't forget to also stream my new manga right here. I'm also promoting that a lot. And also don't forget to check out my social medias. And if you're watching and you want to skip all these things, my music. And stream my music. The tea comes with the music. So your mission it's just a stream. This just was like that 3 minutes. 3 minutes or at least 15 minutes. One song. One song. I'm not asking for much. One song. That's all. That's all. One of these. You can stream that. And keep on mind as well. I'll be coming with my podcast as well. So don't forget. So yeah, don't forget to stream that. And thank you Monkyvers for being here. Okay? Thank you so much, Monkyvers, for watching. And love ya. So I want to address also while I learned that not rush too much, calm down, know better than another person that you're meeting, and lastly, don't scream a lot. Know when to stop to talk, because no one it will be, everyone have their limits in terms of talking, and yeah, that's pretty much why I learned and whatever. You know what I mean? So. I hope this will help you. The lesson it's on the lesson. So yeah. To kinda do a little reflection of this. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's pretty much what I learned from all of what I've been having, So yeah. Hi, it's me, Saori. I just want to tell you that I highly suggest you and highly recommend you to check the link down below of the link that you have there because there are so many cute things for you. First of all, we have all my social medias, and we have all my links, my website, my new song that I recently upload. Well, one of my covers, but anyway, I uploaded. And also, I have my manga in other button that you can use to support me. And most importantly, I want to talk about my brand that is called Monkyvers. I highly recommend you buy it. And you can do that by going by the link down below. If you're watching from your TV, scan this code that you have right here. Anyway, Monkyvers, thanks for watching. Love ya.